Hi, my name is Adam Shu, and today, September 12th, I am interviewing Shannon Mederski in her mother's basement. Today, we are going into her past and talking about how having a baby at such a young age can bring a family together. I found it inspiring that her family chose to embrace and support her, rather than reject her and turn her away. This is her story about having her firstborn, Andy, the summer before sophomore year of high school.
When I found out I was pregnant, I was 14. I was 15 and 3 months old when he was born. My mother I talked to my mother about it first. She understood. She was okay with it. Like, we went over a couple different options. She said, I got to get to a doctor, all that kind of stuff. And then she said, we have to tell my dad. And he really didn't say much. He just turned around and said, I didn't think we'd have to worry about this for at least a couple more years. I was sitting on the front porch eating cherries that my dad and I picked that afternoon. And my water broke. And off to the hospital I went around 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. And he was born 47 minutes after midnight. We were very close. We had a really good relationship. I would say that's the most positive thing that came out of it. We were all pretty close. My dad maybe was a little more distant. It seemed to me that he always did stuff with my brother, and I was just kind of there to yell at all the time. And that's why I was very shocked at how he reacted after my mother left the house to go shopping, and that he didn't put me in the backyard. I think having Andy almost brought the whole family a little closer, because my mother and him were having a little bit of issues at the time. But yeah, we pulled through. We made it work just like a normal family, and time went on, time went fast, and it all worked out. His dad wasn't in the picture for a percentage of the time, and Sean kind of stepped up and taught him hockey and football and wrestled with him, and it was kind of cool that we were under the same roof. So Andy had like the best of all worlds. He was okay about it. But you know what it is? It's the strength of the family. Because this totally could have drove a wedge in between a lot. Like, it could have even been where they booted me out of my ear. Like, if I had to go back and do it again, I think I would have left it the way it was.